Hey everybody, Coach Troy here. Now, I had so much fun with that last lot of NES games that I decided, you know what? Let's dive in on a random box of Atari crap I saw on Facebook. I got it for 75 bucks, and I'll be honest, I already have a Light Sixer, which I see is the one in here. Not sure if it's working or not, but hey, gotta have some fun cleaning it up and getting it going. But outside of that, the real reason I got it is because it just looks like a bunch of random crap in here, and I'm excited to see what it just might be. My favorite part of buying lots off of Marketplace like this is just the unexpected, unintended stuff I get in there as well. So let's dive in and check it out. First up, we got paddles. Uh-oh, this one feels a little bit loose, so that is not very promising. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that wiggle. That's not great. Dropping it doesn't help either. Buttons feel good, so we'll check on these. Hopefully there's something there. Yeah, that's also not very promising on this joystick here. But we'll have to test it out still and see if she's working. And we got another controller here that will work for the Atari, but also it'll work for my Commodore 64 if I ever actually get that running and find some software for it. And what I thought was just the box for it is actually another brand new one. This one looks like it's never been taken out of the box. The cord is still wrapped up very nicely. It looks pristine in there, so I'm just going to keep it that way for now. Look at that. Marked down from $10.99 to $70.99 from KB Toy Stores. A Nintendo RF switch. Yay. A Nintendo power supply. Alright, I'll take that. Got the Atari power supply. Here's hoping it's working. Alright, got this wire. And AV cables for something else Nintendo. Look at that. Is this for a Super Nintendo maybe? Well, I don't have a Super Nintendo, but if I find one that needs AV cords, I might be set. I always love looking through these manuals. Though this first one, now you're playing with power. Alright, a little Nintendo advertising, because why not? A Shadowgate manual, or at least just the cover of one. Skater Die manual, that's kind of cool. I have Skater Die, so alright, I can put this with it. Got your ET, your Combat, Freeway, Musical Man, Pac-Man. The cart to circle all the games that I want for Christmas so my parents can see it. And an owner's manual. Very nice. Huh. Looks like I got someone's phone number written in there. Interesting. Wonder if I should give this June Creech a call. Creech? C-R-E-E-C-H. That can't be right. And only the best quality from Radio Shack. There we go. Now let's dig out this system here and see what we got. Oh boy. Alrighty. Ugh. Ooh. This thing is dirty and dusty. But looks like I got a neat little console case here. Like that. Man, does it need a cleaning. This thing has definitely been in somebody's attic for a long time. Oh, and a Light Sixer. You can tell it's a Light Sixer because of how it looks in the front here. And it's kind of light. It's definitely dusty. so it may need a cleaning, but it looks to be in good shape. No cracks, no scratches, nothing like that. So yeah, it's just a little bit dusty outside of that. Yeah, here's hoping this thing's pretty good. Alright, and this stand here looks like it got slots for the games in front. And Atari, for use with Atari 2600 on there. Oh, look at that. And on the other side it says, for use with Nintendo Entertainment System. And I guess you just kind of adjust it like so. So yeah, not just for Atari, I could use this for an NES as well. I don't know how well the cartridges are going to fit in the front of that though. Maybe I'll just keep it for an Atari. And it's got space underneath for whatever crap I happen to need. Well, just a hunk of plastic, but I don't know. I always like stuff like this. I think this kind of stuff is really cool. So this makes me excited. Let's keep this on the Atari side, and I'm going to have to give it a good scrubbing. Now for the important part, right? Let's check out the games. Voila! And I got this neat particle board case here. The sides are peeling a bit, which is unfortunate, but I think a little bit of wood glue or tack glue should put these back down and hold them nicely. I always love these cases like this. In fact, seeing the case was another part of the reason I ended up buying the buying the lot, because I don't know, there's just something about these even faux wood grain finish cases that I just think look so neat. So you know, you got this sitting by your system. It just, I don't know, adds something to it. Anyway, let's check out what we got. We got Super Breakout Berserk mystery game here with no label, and it is Galaxian. Now, I don't have this one yet. Looks like this was owned by Joey Mudrin, JM. All right. Thanks, Joey. Galaxian, a game I don't have yet, so that makes me happy. Combat, Pac-Man. I got like 30 copies of Pac-Man. Asteroids is good, though I got a few. Mystery game. What do we got? Missile Command. Can't be mad at Missile Command. That is a good game. I already have a few copies, though. Oh boy, video checkers. Freeway. Oh, Joey Morrell. You can see his name a little bit better on this one. Joey Morrell. With an Activision one that is, it's not splotchy, but it's definitely falling off. It doesn't have that normal aged Activision splotchy look, but alright. Our other mystery game is E.T. Sword Quest Earthworld. Now, sadly, this did not come with the instructions or the comic book. Really wish that was in the case. You know, that would be really cool. Then you could actually maybe do the game. Can't play it really without that. Alright, other mystery game is Space Invaders. I actually like Space Invaders, you know. It was a game that I was on the fence about, but anyway, a magic kind of mystery because it's wrapped up, but it is Riddle of the Sphinx. That's another new one to me that I have not had yet. And ooh, looks like our big games are over here. This last one we got Dig Dug, Mario Brothers, which I'm excited about, and Solaris, which I am excited about. With Solaris being a very late entry Atari game, but excited about that one. And Atlantis. Atlantis I've never actually played, but I've heard a lot about. And I love a Magic's game, so excited about Atlantis. And the last game is a full-on mystery game, because that has no title at all. By the case, you can tell it is a Parker Brothers game. So, could be Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. Could be Frogger. Well, only one way to find out. Anyway, this case is pretty cool. But man, I don't know, you can't really see, but that looks like... Oh no. That looks like cigarette ashes in there, so I'm going to have to do a lot of cleaning. A lot of cleaning. So let me get to that way before I actually try to put any of these in the 2600 plus. I'm gonna get them cleaned first. Thanks for joining me as I start my journey into the world of retro gaming. If you're interested in my other hobbies of fitness or board games, check out my other channel. Anyways, this is Coach Troy. I'll see y'all next time.